So to start off, I'm just priming my eyes using MAC's Painterly Paintpot. I'm just placing this on my lids and then blending it out with my finger. Next, I'm just putting tape on the outer corners of my eye. And I do this just so I can give my eyeshadows a clean, precise look. After that, I'm just kind of setting the Painterly Paintpot using the color Tempera from the Anastasia Beverly Modern Renaissance palette. I'm just packing this all over my lid and up to my brow bone. Now I'm going in with a fluffy brush and I'm adding my transition color, which is the color Burnt Orange from the palette. I'm putting this in my crease and also the outer corner of my eye. Next, I'm going in with the color Love Letter, and I'm concentrating this mostly on the outer corner of my eye and blending it a little bit in towards my crease. And now I'm just using a clean fluffy brush and blending this all out. And now I'm going in with my lid color, which is the color Primavera from the palette. And I'm just packing this on my lid using a flat shader brush. Now I'm just blending everything together again. And now I'm going in with the color Cyprus Umber from the palette, and I'm just using this on a stiffer sort of pointed crease brush, and I'm just doing this to darken the outer corners a bit and make it a little bit more smoky. And then I'm going back in with my 217 brush from MAC and I'm just blending everything together again. Now I'm going in with the clean fluffy brush and blending. And now I'm just highlighting my brow bone using the color Tempera. Now I'm just going to do a little bit of a wing using the Tom Ford eye definer pen. I leave the tape on when I do the wing because I feel like it gives me a cleaner wing and it makes the application much easier in my opinion. Just going to remove the tape, and as you can see, it gave me a precise wing. And now I'm just adding my lashes, and the lashes I'm using are by the brand Costa, and they're the number 43 lashes. I love these lashes. They are natural, but you could tell that you have lashes on, and they kind of are flared out at the end. I order mine from Amazon. Now, as I let the glue dry from my lashes, I'm just lining my waterline using MAC's Costa Riche eyeliner, and this is just a really pretty dark brown eyeliner. And now I'm just using a small shader brush, and I'm putting the color Love Letter on my lower lash line and then just smoking it out a little bit. And now onto my face. To start off, I'm just priming my face using the Maybelline Baby Skin Face Primer. And for my foundation, I'm going to be using the Loreal Infallible Pro Glow, and my shade is number 203 Nude Beige, and I'm applying this using a damp beauty blender. I absolutely love this foundation. I think it gives you the right amount of glow without making you look greasy, and it's definitely one of my new favorites. And now I'm going in with my concealer, and the concealer I'm using is also a new favorite. It's the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the color Light Medium, and I just put this in a triangle shape underneath my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, a little on my forehead, on my cupid's bow, underneath my chin, or on my chin, and around my nose because that's where I get the most red, and then I'm just going to blend this out using my beauty blender. And now I'm just going to bake underneath my eyes and basically set all of my concealer. And the powder I'm going to be using is the Mercier translucent setting powder. And I just apply this with my damp beauty blender everywhere that I put concealer. And now to contour, I'm using a Real Techniques contour brush. And I'm using the Benefit Hoola bronzer, and this is an oldie but a goodie. I just started using it again and I forgot how much I absolutely loved it. So I'm just using this to contour and bring it up to my forehead a little bit, but mostly sticking around my cheekbones. Now I'm just wiping away all of the powder and blending it all in using a small powder brush. And now I'm just going to carve out my contour a little bit using the translucent setting powder again. I'm just going to literally put this right underneath where I placed my powder contour. And I'm going to let this set while I apply my blush and my highlighter. The blush I'm using is NARS Torrid. This is a beautiful peachy kind of pink color. It's perfect for summer. It looks good if you're on the lighter side or if you're a little bit tan. It just looks really beautiful. And for highlighter, I'm using the Becca Champagne Pop highlighter. This is absolutely by far my favorite highlighter. And I'm just applying it on my cheekbones and on my cupid's bow, a little on the tip of my nose, using a Anastasia Beverly highlighting brush. And now I'm just brushing away the contour carving using a fan brush. And now I'm just blending everything out a little bit. And now for my brows, I'm just going to lightly fill them in using the IT Cosmetics Universal Brow Pencil. I'm not really doing anything too special, just darkening them a little bit. And then I'm going to set my brows using the NYX Control Freak Eyebrow Gel. And for my lips, I'm going to be using the KYLIE Exposed Lip Kit. So I'm going to be lining my lips using the Exposed Lip Liner and then putting the liquid lipstick over top. I really like the color of this lip kit. I think it's the perfect nude. It looks a little orange tone when you first put it on, but in my opinion, it darkens a little bit and looks way more nude once it dries than it does when you first put it on. Now I'm just going to set my makeup using the Bedescu facial spray, and that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!